Hello everyone, myself Saurabh, Customer Success Manager with more than a year of experience working with ARC Advisory Group here. In this video, I will be discussing with Mr. Siddhartha, Senior Analyst who has been working with ARC for the last 4 years, on his recently published study, which is Photoelectric Sensors. We will basically cover the context like scope of the study, supplier landscape, key factors, strategies, etc. So without wasting any time, let me welcome Mr. Siddhartha. Hi Siddharth.
Hi, Saurabh.
So, Siddharth, regarding the study, my first question is, what is the scope of this market analysis report?
This ARC study addresses photoelectric sensors that are used for switching and measuring in industrial applications. It broadly covers a detailed analysis of the photoelectric sensors market across various geographies, industries, and machineries. This report also analyzes the different types of photoelectric sensors, such as light barriers, diffuse sensors, and fiber optic sensors.
Thank you, Siddharth. And I also want to know what is the supplier landscape for this market?
There are several suppliers operating in this market. KEYENCE, Loige, Omron, Panasonic, and SICK are some of the leading suppliers of various types of photoelectric sensors. Other leading suppliers who hold significant market share include Banner Engineering, IFM Electronic, and Pepperell and Fuchs.
Good to know about the listing of suppliers. Can you brief about the key growth factors?
Yes, well, one notable growth factor for the photoelectric sensors market is the growing demand for information-driven manufacturing, which is propelled by the availability of abundant data, advanced analytics, and enhanced visualization tools. This change highlights the crucial importance of data in shaping the modern industrial processes. Some of the other major factors include industrial Internet of Things and other technological advancements in the field of automation. These factors have been driving and will continue to drive the photoelectric sensors market in the coming years.
Understood. Also, if you can cover the inhibiting factors, that would be great.
Certainly, there are few growth inhibiting factors that impede the market growth and development. One such factor is economic factors. Economic downturns and uncertainties can lead to reduced investments in automation and sensing technologies, affecting the growth of the photoelectric sensors market. For example, the recent Russia's invasion of Ukraine is still having disruptive impacts on all the global markets. Other key inhibiting factors include stable sensor prices and lack of adequate investments in automation technologies, especially in the emerging countries.
Thank you, Siddharth, for explaining both the factors. What strategy would you recommend to buyers of the system?
End users need to evaluate a supplier for not only their product portfolio, but also their solution capabilities for automation solutions as well. They should also evaluate a supplier for some important aspects such as cost effectiveness of their product, the supplier experience in similar applications, advanced integration levels, scalability of the solution, etc. Now, these are very important aspects that a buyer needs to think of before choosing a suitable photoelectric sensor supplier.
Thank you for coming up with this answer. Also, do you want to add any other trends or any points which you want to share with our audience?
Sure, Saurabh. So there are several key trends that will shape the future of the photoelectric sensors market. One trend worthy of mentioning is the analytics and big data. Now, industries are at the cusp of a paradigm shift where the focus is shifting from mere accumulation of big data to harnessing the potential of intelligent data. This involves synergizing domain expertise and process knowledge with sophisticated data analytics. This helps in mitigating unforeseen downturns, amplifies operational efficiency, and thus forms a robust foundation for informed decision making. Other key trends include the advent of smart sensing technology and the evolution of hybrid sensors.
Thank you, Siddharth, for answering. And my final question will be like, how can buyers of this study, photoelectric sensor, will be benefited?
This photoelectric sensors market study offers strategic insights into the applications of photoelectric sensors across industries and features quantitative assessments, global forecasts, and data on diverse sectors. The study also serves as a comprehensive industry guide benefiting suppliers with the latest trends, tech insights, and customization opportunities for gaining competitive edge. End users gain a roadmap for smart choices, understanding the market dynamics, and optimizing processes through industry insights. So, this report basically acts as a vital bridge between the suppliers and end users, guiding them to thrive within this evolving manufacturing landscape.
That's a great answer. And thank you so much, Siddharth, for providing insight on the study
Thank you,
photoelectric
Saurabh.
sensors. And I believe this covers most of our customer queries. And if you need for further information, please visit our website, www.arthur.com. Also, you can fill in the contact info from our website to reach out to us directly. Once again, thank you, Siddharth, and thanks to the audience for watching the video.
If you like what you saw in this video and want more informative content, be sure to like, comment, and hit the notification bell below. Also, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks again, folks. We really appreciate the time, and we'll see you in the next video.